As we all know, the major is over, okay? I got a gold coin. Probably most of you got the gold coin. Because I got clapped in the Legends stage. Just by one single little pick. Unlucky. But the most important thing is not the coin. It is the investments. It's the stickers and the capsules. As you can see, currently there is no sale. And there won't be a sale for probably a couple of weeks. I wouldn't be surprised. Because they still haven't released the Champions autograph capsules yet either. So they will release these first. And they'll have to be out for a couple of, like a week or two. And then they'll release the sale. As they usually do, right? But I just went over a bunch of stickers on a server. I went over all of the stickers, the team stickers in particular. I didn't go over the autographs because there's a lot of them, and there's also a lot of like good ones, niche ones that have like funny writings and stuff like that, which are obviously could potentially be like good investments. But usually, at least in the past majors, the ones that don't have backgrounds, the team logos are the ones that are standing out, you know, for the most part. So I went all the golds, right? The golds are whatever. No one really cares about the golds that much. We've had them in every single major. They haven't changed too much. The current golds are slightly lighter than the previous ones, but for a lot of the teams that were already in the previous majors, they're all kind of the same. And for example, the Pain Gaming Gold right here in Paris, it is half of the price that it is in the Stockholm capsules. So that just says how they are the same, basically, right? So next up, we have Holos. And Holos, these are the ones that I focused on the most because obviously Holos are the most exciting stickers. And then we have the glitters. Glitters are hella boring, and I don't think a lot of people really care about them. Maybe some glitters like Apex glitter or I don't know, for the other teams here. Let's see what else could be good. Yeah, these are kind of dead as well. Mouse glitter literally completely fucked up. 9 glitter maybe could be interesting, but overall they're just very Monty glitter. That's cyan. Oh, maybe yeah, something like a Monty, because there's a big chance they will make it back to the major. And hey, maybe you want to invest into Ukraine, bro. Maybe that's profitable. You never know. So yeah, we skip on those and papers. Obviously, nobody wants papers. They will be the cheapest stickers, and they will never go up in price because people are going for the Holos, golds, etc, etc. So that's why their price is worthless. Anyways, that's why I went over the Holos. So starting off in the Challenger sticker capsule. And by the way, obviously always the safest investment to do is just to buy the capsules. Wait, why is it 55 cents on Steam? What the fuck? Legit? Wait a minute. What the fuck? They're currently 95 cents in game. They're selling for 53 on Steam. They try to get the money back. Yeah, but the sale is not even gonna hit for like a week or so. That is so weird. Okay. G2 Esports, it's horrible because there's a lot of lines here, and the lines are really like standing out, and it just kind of ruins the whole sticker, and it has a very high overexposure on it. So it's not the best thing ever. So don't invest in these. I think this is horrible. I don't know why it's worth 9 euros on Steam currently. No idea why. Moving on, we get the Apex sticker. Apex is actually pretty decent, but the problem with this sticker is that it's kind of tiny. It's kind of skinny. It's hard to see. Looking at the history of the stickers, people prefer the fat ones, man. You know what I'm saying? The ones that are slightly bulkier. But it does have a good holo effect. It is not overexposed. So in that sense, it's kind of like a mid sticker. If it goes for a decent price, I would suggest to get these. If it stays at like around 2 euros after the sale, maybe not too worth to get into it, but who knows? Who knows? Pain Gaming Holo. This is probably the best sticker to get alongside the other ones that I'll mention shortly. Pain Gaming is just perfect. It doesn't have any overexposure. It has a pretty fair amount of meat on it, right? And it also has a really good holo effect. And comparing it to the Stockholm sticker, it is kind of the same. It just has a different holo effect, which fits on like different guns that maybe the Stockholm sticker wouldn't fit on. Currently sitting at 6 euros. After the sale, it might be like 2 euros max, probably even lower. Yeah, Pain Gaming is one of the safest bets. Next up, Gamer Legion. Just like the Pain Gaming, just like a different color. Also really, really good. The logo is not the best one. It's like not the most appealing one and best looking. This is just GL, good luck, or Gamer Legion, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But the whole effect is amazing, and I can maybe even show it in game real quick. Hold on. This is how the GL sticker looks in game. Personally, I think it's one of the best stickers. Just a great holo effect. There's no overexposures like there is with other stickers of Paris that I'll show you shortly. Yeah, I don't know, it's just kind of clean, and I feel like it would fit on many guns as well. So this is a juicer, man. Then we get the Monty. Monty's kind of mid. It also has a lot of like stripes and stuff. It has kind of the same holo effect as the GL, but the skinniness and like too much detail on the logo kind of ruins it, so it's not the best thing in the world. NIP, hella skinny, hella boring, trash. OG holo, it looks amazing in this preview, but in game it looks like this. So when you sit in the sun like this, for example, look how wide this is, man. It's like standing out way too much. While I'm at it, let's instantly jump into the liquid stickers, and these are probably the worst ones that you can invest in because they look absolutely fucking horrible. There we go. This is how liquid stickers look in the sun. I don't know how you fuck up a sticker this bad. Like I mentioned earlier, maybe in CS2 they fix it, maybe it looks better, but currently it just looks like a scraped paper sticker that leaves the white behind. Like look at this. Like what the fuck is this, man? And it's currently like going for a pretty decent price as well. Obviously, when you do hit the right spot, it is nice. Sports esports, it's not bad, but it has a lot of lines, so it's not the best thing ever. Blast TV Holo, actually didn't look at this, but it's a major holo, so these usually don't go for a lot of price, and they don't like skyrocket either unless it's some MLG, but even that took many years to go up in price. Then we have the contenders. With the contenders, we have the mouse holo. Obviously, a mouse holo is one of the high tier stickers, which looks amazing. Personally, I don't think it's as good as the Stockholm one, but it has a lot of potential, and if it does go down in price, I think it's also a great pickup. Face count holo, this is the same as a Navi that I haven't gone over yet. The face just looks the same as all the previous majors before. It's just kind of boring, you know. We have so many of these stickers already, so I don't see a lot of potential in these. It does look decent, but it's just boring, just like Navi. Navi just looks the same as all the previous majors as well. We have the liquid. You already saw this. This is horrible. Looks so, it does have a nice holo effect. You can probably put it on a lot of like purple guns and stuff, but it is extremely skinny, and skinny stickers are hard to see, and because of that, I don't think it's gonna be worth too much to like invest into and hope that it goes up in price. But maybe you never know. This is like a mid sticker. I'd put it in the midway. Like you might want to invest in, maybe not. I personally probably wouldn't. Complexity, also hella skinny, decent holo effect, but extremely skinny, so not good. Mongol, horrible logo, horrible. In the preview it might look good, but on the guns it's so bad. So many lines, it's just horrible. Greyhound, same story as the liquid, overexposed, looks like shit, and literally has no holo effect in game for some reason. You move it like 360, maybe you slightly see the hat change the color from cyan to orange, but very bad holo, and that's why it's worth only €1 right now. So imagine how cheap it is going to be when the sale drops. And for the last capsule, the legend sticker capsule, we have the Vitality holo. It's currently very expensive because Vitality won the major, but the sticker itself also kind of looks the same as the previous majors, and overall it's not the most appealing looking sticker in my opinion, or the logo. I personally probably wouldn't invest in this because it's just overhyped right now, and it's worth a lot just because they won the major, not because the sticker actually looks better than these other ones that are worth less. Furia, kind of mid sticker. It also has the problem with the overexposure, but the holo effect's very cool, but I don't know, I'd be careful with this one. If it doesn't go down in price a lot, then not worth getting, in my opinion. Navi, just like with the face sticker, it looks good, it's clean, but we have millions of these, so I just don't see any potential in these unless Navi starts winning tournaments, and then it goes up in price because they're performing good, not because the sticker looks good. Fnatic is the mid section. It's a clean, beautiful holo effect. It doesn't have any overexposures, but it is very skinny. Because of the skinniness, I have to put it in the mid section. Might want to invest, maybe not, but it's a tricky one. 9 sticker, it looks cool, but it's just like a circle of holo. I don't know if that's like appealing, honestly. It kind of has no personality. It's just like literally just a holo sticker, and it reminds me of these snapback stickers, man. Yeah, and this is kind of cringe, dude, because a lot of people don't take them off from the hats, man, and they walk around with them, and it's kind of cringe. But I mean, that was back in the day. I don't think there's a lot of people walking around with these anymore. Heroic, honestly, I think Heroic looks great. It's a very like fat logo. It's complete. There's no like missing pieces into it, and I think it fits very well on a lot of like red skins. It goes from white to red. It's a cool look. I don't know. Maybe I can show it in game real quick. Look at that. There's so, I don't know. These are nice, man. Honestly, I think these are really cool. The holo effect is sick. There's a lot of lines, but they're not standing out because there's so much space between the lines. It doesn't ruin the sticker. Yeah, this is very clean. And then we finish off with Into the Breach, which is horrible. Very tiny and a very small, skinny sticker. Looks like shit. And same for the Bad News Eagles. Basically the same thing, but even worse than the Into the Breach. So yeah, there we go. That is my final thoughts on these stickers whenever the sale drops. These are the ones that I will personally be investing in. Again, if you didn't get it, it's mainly Pain Gaming Holo, Mouse Holo if it goes for a good price, and Gamer Legion. Those are like the top 3 picks. And the other ones that I'll stay in the middle is like Apex, Fnatic. Actually, Heroic was probably above Apex and Fnatic. Yeah, that's kind of it. But yeah, the sale is probably not gonna happen for another week or 2 or even 3, because again, they have to drop the Legends, Snowbuds, and they gotta milk out all the possible money, because again, it is the last CSGO major. There won't be a major for over a year, so I wouldn't be surprised they leave the stickers in the game for like 6 months, dude. So yeah, don't be too quick to buy stuff when it, comes on sale. You can just wait a bit, but also don't sleep on the Stockholm stickers, because I think they'll also go down in price, and they have way more potential than the current Paris ones. That is also what I'm gonna be doing. And again, don't take this as a financial advice. This is just my personal advice on looks of stickers and what I think will happen. So if you lose all your money, unlucky, dude. Not my fault, dude. Shouldn't have listened to a fucking propinator, man.